Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blurred in the land. Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. Welcome back, ladies. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing. Let's get into today's new video. Today's new video is something that sci-fi lovers are gonna eat up. All right. So, one of my favorite franchises in sci-fi, Star Wars. Originally had a movie coming out back in 2019, so let's get into it. Star Wars Cancel Project may still be happening, and why? So, David Benioff and DB West had an idea. They had a vision for a new Star Wars movie that was supposed to come out. And apparently they went to Lucasfilm to pitch an idea to the studio, and pretty much the studio rejected the idea. I said, what? Back in 2000, back early on. I guess things happen for a reason. Now, hear me out on this. I really like the idea that they were going to go with. Some speculated that it was going to deal with the High Republic or even the Old Republic, and it was neither. They were trying to do a very first Jedi movie. I said, woo! Boy, oh boy, I like these guys right here. They were onto something, because that's something that we haven't quite seen yet in Star Wars. And I said, yo, because I'm honestly tired of the Skywalker family. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm like, how much more do y'all want to bring to this? And I'm like, yes, somebody else, please. Even though their idea got pitched to Lucasfilm, it seems like Lucasfilm was into the idea. They just didn't like maybe their direction that they had in mind for a very first Jedi movie. And it was going to be titled The First Jedi Movie, by the way. That's an interesting title. I like it. It had like a catchy vibe to it, like First Jedi, like, you know, the origin story of a Star Wars universe, right? Apparently Lucasfilm has someone else in mind for the movie, it seems like, because James Mangold is working on a new Star Wars film at Lucasfilm, and it's actually in pre-production. It's not finalized, meaning that we're not going to see a trailer for it. We'll probably hear more about it once it finally is done, when it comes down to it. I like the director that they went with, James Mangold. He did a great job with Logan. That was by far my favorite Wolverine movie from that trilogy. I didn't like the other two movies, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And I like the ideal of it. Solid director. My big thing about it is, if we gonna get an origin story Star Wars movie called Dawn of the Jedi, that is the name of it, Dawn of the Jedi, Dawn of the Jedi, I think that's great, because honestly, we have not seen the beginning of the story. We've only seen other parts of the Star Wars story or universe, right? My big thing is, get George Lucas in there. I would love to see George Lucas heavily involved in this movie, because after all, he is the creator of this Star Wars soap opera, sci-fi adventure, movies, even TV shows. And I'm just like, yo, I'm ready. Once y'all release a trailer for it, I'm like curious to see it. I want to see where this goes, because I want to learn how people figured out about the Force. How did they create the lightsabers? Those cool moments that we haven't quite seen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, we saw it in Ahsoka where what's the name created a lightsaber. I'm talking about early age, right? And even just how the console came to be. Definitely something I can't wait to see. Dawn of a Jedi, man. That's something. I love the name. I love the name. I love the name. So like I said, we just have to wait and see, as Star Wars fans, where this is gonna go. But I am excited to hear about this. I was like, I've been wanting to see something like this because, like I said before, I'm kind of tired of the Skywalker family. Forgive me, guys. As much y'all done 3 trilogies, right? 2 trilogies were really good. The other one lackluster. But you guys tell me in the comments, um, which name did you like better for the Star Wars origin movie? And my next question is, are you looking forward to Dawn of a Jedi movie that's gonna come out? Like I said, no time soon, but it is a blur. Living the word, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also fully watching the video, guys. Have a wonderful day, guys. And remember, your legends too.